Today I'm going to break down paragraph 3 of the May 2026 Abraca case study to give you a better understanding of what is happening and help you get exam ready. If you haven't already, go back and see part 1 and part 2. First, we need to talk about the e-waste factory. They opened this in 2024, which was not too long ago. This is probably a revenue stream for them. They provide the service of recycling to either cities, private businesses, or both. And I think it's important to think about how they financed this project. Is there any debt, as this might affect their growth plans that are mentioned at the end of the paragraph. Next up, we learned that they process 100 tons of waste. This is a pretty large quantity, and so they're probably getting this waste from both private businesses and city governments. So again, they could work with more city governments, different cities, or look for more companies that need e-waste recycling. This is the second of 3 revenue streams that we know about. Producing concrete is the first one, this one is the second one, and finally in the final sentence we learn about the third one. It says that they recover hundreds of kilograms of gold, so this is their third revenue stream. And I just want you to understand how big of a revenue stream this is. Each kilogram of gold is between 40,000 and 90,000 US dollars per kilogram. When it's sold, it depends on the quality. So if they have hundreds of kilograms of gold, then it's going to be a very profitable revenue stream for them. But the price of gold is a bit unstable, so it is not the most reliable revenue stream. And our final paragraph is about what ABC is considering. The first one it talks about is increasing efficiencies. Remember, if you are an HL student, you can include HL topics, so you might want to talk about lean production here, but there's many SL only topics that improve efficiency. I would review ways to do this, including training, motivating workers, and economies of scale. Next up, it talks about improving the impact on the environment. I would review CSR, advantages, disadvantages, different ways they can do that. Because they are a concrete company, you might think about the solar panels that they added in the extra words, and also eco-friendly trucks to deliver concrete to the businesses. Last but not least, it talks about being more market-oriented. Definitely review the advantages and disadvantages of market orientation, and also think about how this would work in a concrete business. It might include surveys with builders or interviews with government workers who are working on public sector projects. If you found this video useful, I have 3 case studies to practice exam technique. It includes a detailed mark scheme to check answers and revise. Head to the link in the description down below to get your copy. Best of luck on the exam on Wednesday.